Hello, welcome to Metanoia Tarot. My name is Brittany. This is the Sagittarius October um, monthly. I know we're like in the middle of October, so I'm supposed to be like doing mid messages. But guys, I'll get on track. Okay, give me a hint. Because remember, these messages are timeless. So if it doesn't resonate this time, try next time or come back later. Or maybe it just wasn't for you. These are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everybody. So Sagittarius, good morning. I was supposed to do this yesterday, but guess what? I got distracted. And guess what you guys are? Fucking distracted. As fucking usual. Sagittarius. So when I see, okay, so this is the Eight of Coins, or the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone with no focus. Like, they're supposed to be doing work. There's supposed to be work getting done. But there's a distraction. There's no focus. There's, like, no drive behind this. It's like, so much work, but I don't really feel like doing it. I don't really want to. Or I'm distracted, right? I just saw 111 too. And then to clarify, we got the King of Pentacles at the bottom in the reverse. So, Sagittarius, some of you are definitely, I don't want to word this. Some of you are definitely super distracted when it comes to something you're working on. I feel like some of you may have two things that you're into. One, I feel like, okay. Some of you are working on something big, and some of you, are working on something big, and you're working a job, correct? However, one of these things is not getting your full potential, because at the bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. One of these is not getting your full potential, because it's either you being lazy or you being uninspired even. 222. I just, every time I see fucking a series of numbers, I say them out loud, and it's just like, bitch, you don't even know. I feel like this is, okay. I feel like there's two things going on, and only one of them are getting, like, your best. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I was gonna go into one of these things not getting done because, either it's like, I don't have the inspiration for it anymore, I don't have the energy for it anymore, I don't have the creativity for it anymore. Some of you, I don't have the money for it anymore, I don't have the money for it anymore, or I'm putting my money in other places because I'm not making the right investments. This feels like, to me, this whole thing, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Eight of Coins in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like, oh my God, I just had it. It feels like y'all are investing in the wrong thing. One of these things does not deserve all of your energy, like you're giving it to. Because it's just like, yes, someone's not working here, or they're not working efficiently the way I'm reading this. Like, someone's not working efficiently, but it doesn't mean they're not doing anything. They're putting their energy into something, just the wrong thing. It feels like the wrong thing is being focused on. And I feel like it's related to money, of course. Well, not because of course. I feel like it's related to money, or how people, okay, so for some of you, please work on your finances. That's one message that came through. Work on your finances. Stop playing. You always complain about being broke, but what's the first thing you do? Right? Okay, so I had to get in y'all asses real quick. Y'all money, a lot of money talk. I mean, it's holiday season. I feel like some of y'all want to do shit, but you playing. So if you got to stay inside that weekend, you can stay inside that weekend. You'll be fine. Because y'all are trying to do something, but y'all aren't putting in the efforts to yield those results. But you're like, I want this, but you're not doing anything to get that. and you're frustrated and mad. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. Make better decisions. Stop investing your time and money into things that aren't doing anything for you. Like, this is somebody that's going out all the time, giving out their money all willy-nilly, going out to the club all the time, they're spending frivolously. That's how I think of the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that's not spending wisely. And then with the Eight of Coins, I feel like this is also somebody that touches a lot of money, but they don't know what to do with it. Oh, Sagittarius, if y'all done touched a whole lot of money and blew it instead of investing it or some shit, what is the flipping it? I don't know the terminology. When you flip it a few times, come on now. Hold on to y'all coins. Make better decisions. Okay, so get a pen and a piece of paper and write down like every card you have and everything like that, and what these cards are connected to. So if you have cards connected to, you can do like auto pay for bills. Okay, I got this card connected to this. If you got one card for all your bills, whatever the fuck, just get all that shit, see that shit on paper, right? And then write down all your bills, write down where all your money is going, like officially. Like, okay, I have a bill for this, I got a bill for this, cool, those are your bills. Now is the time to talk to yourself personally for real, Sagittarius. What am I spending my money on the most? Keep track of that somehow. And then look back at it at the end of the month, on Halloween. On Halloween, look back on that list. We got like a couple weeks and some change to Halloween. So look back on that list and see how much money you may or may not be wasting, or where you could be putting your money, because you're like, oh wow, the Four of Coins. This is again money talk. Holding on to your money, keeping track of your money, maintaining your money, protecting your money. Right? Interesting. Ooh, shit. It's really beautiful. But yeah, y'all do that. I feel like some of you are really exhausted or tired about, or feeling, not feeling like your best because there's something that you wanted that was supposed to happen that did not happen. But it was because of you, Sagittarius. You didn't do what you needed to do. You didn't make the sacrifices you needed to make. And for this, I feel it's more about money. There were sacrifices you should have been making with your money and your financial choices, and you didn't make them. So the advice is to start making them and take responsibility for your wallet and your bank account. Let me see. Okay, that's all reading. I want to clarify the whole reading because I want to see like what this is, if it's connected to anything. Is this situation connected to anything with Sagittarius? What was that? Right? Shuffling is like not my thing. So I'd like to clarify this whole reading for Sagittarius. Yeah. I think there's like a specific way to do this, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. So I got the Sagittarius is money. Money is on your mind whether you have it or not. Okay, money is on your mind. All the Sagittarius, I see this reading is going to be really kind of connected to money. 5 of Coins. You have to start taking care of your money so you're not left out in the cold, essentially. Easy read, right? So you're not broke all the time. This is like personal. It's like I'm in y'all wallets. But I get it. This is what somebody needs to hear. Whatever money you make, whatever money you get, if there's a goal that you're trying to reach and money is a part of it, y'all have to take that part of it seriously. Trust me. It's not like, oh, I'll just do it this, that. If you're able to make the small steps towards the big goals that you're trying to do, if you're able to do that, because that's what kind of trips us out about goals, right? The big goals. You got to make the little goals underneath them. So do that too. Pen and paper, Sagittarius. Write down your big goals. Now, what are the little goals that you have to meet to get to that big goal? What's the first step? Do the first thing now. The first thing is always something simple, like sign the paper, like, something like that. But it's Mercury retrograde, so like I don't really know about signing papers. Actually, then again, Mercury retrograde has never really fucking bit me in the ass like that. So you know what? Don't listen to me. I take that back. Mercury retrograde can be terrible for you if you make it terrible. My thing, don't listen to me. Forget it. Cause I was just gonna give y'all my little tea that I do, but everybody don't want to hear about that, right? If you follow me on social media, I may say it one day, 11/11. Dang. Right? Mercury retrograde isn't that bad. It doesn't have to be. But anyways, if any of you were thinking about Mercury retrograde, 7 of Cups at the bottom. Some of you, I feel like a lot of you, there's a distraction here. That is it. And sometimes a distraction, it's not what we think it looks like. 7 of Cups. It always looks like something else. You never really kind of know it's a distraction. Wow, 7 of Swords right here. 7 of Swords with the 9 of Spears. So I feel like there's someone or something that you guys should be protecting yourself from, or just being aware of and being on guard for. And I feel like this 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords energy. Now this may just be you. Okay, you may be your own distraction. Like, this is literally just about you needing to go into hermit mode. This is also at the bottom of the deck right now. Okay. Yeah, and then the 9 of Swords at the bottom in the reverse, like, it really stresses y'all out. And let me tell you why it stresses y'all out and what the fuck y'all need to be doing about it. Because it's simple, Sagittarius. We make stuff so hard. I'm a Sagittarius. We make shit so hard sometimes, y'all. I'm like, bitch, just say it. Or just do it. Or it's like, you know what I mean? Whatever. So anyways, a lot of overthinking. I feel like for some of you, your distraction is your overthinking. But this 7 of Cups, like, one of these is a poison, one of these is a sword, one of these is a dragon. You know what I'm saying? There's so many different things, and they could be used for good or bad, I feel like. What can a poison be used for? You to kill fucking King Joffrey? That was probably the only good thing poison did in that show. Any fucking way. Sorry, guys. I did not care about him. Like, I was like, oh, this is a very satisfying TV death. Am I right? Or series death? Whatever. Show death? How would I say? I don't know. So, 7 of Cups. Some of you are just in your heads a lot. Very confused, and that's what's distracting you. So, instead of trying to figure it out what it is you need to focus on, you're just going out. You're just doing any fucking thing. You're like, nah, I'm already distracted. Some of you are taking that route. Some of you, your distraction is this. I feel like it's this 7 of Swords energy. Somebody trying to, this deceptive energy here. This could also be a King of Pentacles energy. This could be a separate person for some of you as well. Somebody who doesn't spend their money well, who's not good with their money, and they sneaky as fuck. Probably one of the ways they get money isn't through necessarily a good way. That's not me judging. That's just me reading the fucking cards. Somebody trying to get away with something. And it's also connected to money. I feel like this is somebody y'all are distracted by. Or energy you're distracted in. I'm about to be real with y'all. And listen to my spirit guides. Y'all are so... I feel like they just tried to tell me to stop fucking with the drug dealer. Bitch, that's so rude. That's not my business. If that's what if that resonated with somebody specifically, like you were just thinking to yourself, I gotta stop fucking with this nigga, I gotta stop fucking with your ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just was saying that to yourself, he is your plug, and you should not be fucking with him. It's not the fact that he's the plug that is a distraction, bitch. Okay? It's just him. He's a distraction. He just so happens to be a plug. That's what it feels like. But it just felt so like, really? I mean, it's just like they have a lot of money. They're just not good with it. Or somebody's lifestyle is a distraction. It's just distractions up here. This seven of cups came out. Oh yeah, there's so many ways this could go. There's a lot of y'all out here just hella distracted. But y'all better stop that shit. Or you be out here cold. It's getting cold. Hoes get cold, bitch. They surely do. Hoes get the fuck cold. That's so funny. That is hilarious. Do y'all know? Never mind. She just said this on her live. I love her. Y'all know the hood healer? She's so cute. She just said that. She's like, I guess hoes do get cold. That was so funny. But that's, no, for real. Sagittarius, get your shit together. Guys. I feel like because this is my sign, I just feel like I feel like this is where I got to get with y'all now. I feel like this is the third video about y'all being distracted. Some of you are just on guard about something, but it's okay. For some of you, having to be on guard is stressing you out, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting. And you're letting it affect every part of you. You're letting it affect your emotions. You're letting it affect your finances. You going out sad. Some of you are taking this opportunity to go within yourself. And this is what I suggest for all of you. It's okay to set your boundaries and and kind of go into solitude for a moment and kind of figure things out and process your stress and what's stressing you out and trying to figure out what your triggers are and all of this deep healing. I feel like that's happening all at the same time while you guys are trying to keep track of your money. This is the Seven of Cups. All of this is happening, right? And justice. You're balancing things out, and also I feel like you guys are. Okay, I'm here. It's like, okay, it's taking back your karma. Taking your karma. It's like of course, I don't believe anybody can like harness karma or like do anything with it or control it themselves, right? We don't really have control over that, but there's the energy here, like it's more like magician energy. So if the magician pops out, it's like magician. Like I need to create the kind of balance that I need for me. But all of this shit is in my way. It's like y'all are trying to find the balance in everything. Y'all trying to figure out what goes and what stays. Y'all trying to weigh the shit out. So there's a lot of things going and leaving. I think y'all are getting distracted by that process. Like, yes, things should be going and things should be leaving and some things should be staying and some things should be brought in. But I think y'all are so focused on what's going, what's leaving, you're forgetting, okay, what else needs to be done? You're becoming imbalanced. It's throwing you off because it's like, yes, do that, but don't be consumed by what stays and what goes. There's a bigger picture here. Nine of Cups. You guys want balance for a life that you can kind of just enjoy, right? Some of you, oh, that's sweet, Sagittarius. Some of you just want to get your work done and do what you need to do. So with this Nine of Cups energy, you want your Ten of Cups. But you're trying to balance your shit out first before you get to your Ten of Cups or find a partner. For some of you. Some of you are really going through your shit so you can partner up. And it is still Libra season. So it's like Sagittarius. This is some single I couldn't get it out. This is some single Sagittarius. I just heard struggle love. If you out here struggle loving with somebody, stop. And what I mean by that is, let me explain. I feel like sometimes we settle in relationships that we don't need to. And when you sit back and think about it, you're like, why am I doing this? Be unhappy. The person's not giving you what you need to give, what they need to give you. You're not giving them what they need. But y'all just there because why? Because I was noticing, I was feeling this single energy, but I was like, there's somebody else here. And then I saw the Five of Cups. There's two people in here. I feel like some of you may be settling and it may be distracting you and you need to go into singlehood. People are like, why are you advocating? Listen. This is only going to resonate for people who already know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you already been feeling like this, if you just broke up with somebody, if you're about to break up with somebody, that was the confirmation you need. Now, if you're good, if y'all, that's y'all, you ain't got nothing to do with anybody else. But there are single people here who are just here because it's what they're used to. Like I just said, y'all was like going out bad. It's now 21 minutes in. Really, Sagittarius? Jeez, okay. But some of you you want to get your shit together. You're going to have all your ducks in a row before you go out and find somebody to meet you halfway. And that's really cute. Some of you want to feel like this. You want to have the Nine of Cups and that Justice card. Because you got the Nine of Spears here, the Nine of Swords. And we got the Hermit. That's the number 9 as well. Got a lot of nines out, guys. And the Ace of Cups here. So I feel like there's so many nines. And there's so much potential after this ending. After this 9 energy, there's something that has to be done. You guys, it's like you're almost there. There's something you have to balance out. You're almost there, Sagittarius. But there's something y'all not getting right. Or something, it's not that you're not getting it right. It's that you're really, it's the wrong thing that you're focused on. You're putting energy into the wrong thing. Like, wow. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I was like, there's somebody else here, bruh. And I felt it. Okay, for some of you, you're leaving one union to go into another. But you had to get your shit together first. And that's what you want to do. Some of you are really cute. I feel your vibes. Sag, you're really cute. This is like, y'all feel some type of way? But for some of you, you guys are going through so much change. Like, you've been going through change. If you've been watching the videos, you've been going through change. And now it's just like, I really want to get my shit together. And what I say, partner up. And fucking 2 of Cups at the bottom of this fucking deck. Stop playing with me. Y'all are cute. For sure. And then the 2 of Swords, there's a decision that has to be made. Some of you are definitely leaving one thing to go to another, or not even just that. That's too easy. It could also be y'all are taking like real steps toward being better so you can attract better. And this is now it's time for you to make real choices. Like, it's really stressful. The 9 of Swords in the reverse, now that makes sense. Ace of Cups in the reverse, y'all are really like, Sag, let me also say this. Don't do too much. Like, I feel like this is for y'all, but this can also be put in the wrong energy could be here. Don't ever go too far or do too much for a person, right? But also understand, because I get it, you want to become the person that you want in your life. Whether it doesn't have to just be romantic, it could be anybody. You want to be the kind of person you want in your life. What kind of person would you be if you asking for something to somebody and you can't even give it to them? You can't even give it to yourself. So I feel like you guys are becoming mindful of this, and it's interesting. You guys are making choices. Some of you are making choices about a union, but some of you are making choices on your journey that eventually is leading here. Because I feel like there's definitely single energy here, but there's this Five of Cups here. So with this Five of Cups and this Two of Swords and this Two of Cups, it's like what did I say? Struggle, love. I'm not, that's the word, that's just what came to my mind at the time. But it's like y'all are leaving one situation that left you empty to one that can be potentially fulfilling, and you have to choose between them. And I feel like there's an obvious choice here, but whatever. That's up to you. That ain't my business. But y'all are really, some of you are thinking really hard. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You guys are reflecting very hard on yourselves and doing the work that needs to be done to be better, so you can, attract better. I feel like some of you already know who you want. That's cute. I just think it's cute that y'all care so much about. Y'all just care. I enjoy this. Page of Pentacles again. Not again, but another sign that y'all are focusing on the wrong thing. See, I was getting all wrapped up in the little cute part of this. Again, it's like, bitch, pay attention. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, bitch, focus. Focus, bitch. It's not about this. Yeah, okay, so I guess we just figured it out. Y'all too focused on love. Not love, but always be focused on love. Do things out of love. Do things with love. But there's a relationship here. There's this union here. There's a situation here that really you don't have to put all your energy into. Focus on your coin. Focus on this project. Focus on your bag. I feel like you can still date and have fun too. Just be fair with what you're doing. Don't be out here all willy-nilly. Don't be out here with the King of Pentacles energy. This is kind of like fuckboyish. Like, this makes me think of it like that, that I just thought of scammer. Fucking on a scamming ass, rich ass nigga. Ain't that aren't those the words? I don't know. But yeah, some of you are single and you have the opportunity to enjoy it. But some of you want to be fair to somebody, and it's just like, you're single, bruh. Stop playing with me. Enjoy. You don't even realize. Okay, I feel like you won't realize that enjoying yourself is going to be part of what gets you to where you want to be, right? Because there's somewhere you want to be. I feel like there's this destiny that whether this is a romantic union or not. This is like something that's meant to be. That could be anything. In my opinion, that's what I feel. Shit. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Live your life. Don't be a jackass. Be fair. Be balanced in what you do. Be fair to yourself. Alright? Oh my god. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. You guys got the right idea. Protect this. Be very defensive of this new mental and spiritual space that you're in. Protect this realization that you've come to. Protect that. That's like so literal. But I feel like you have to defend your new mindset, your new ideas, your new way of thinking, because you're tired of the old. It's time to level up. This is exhausting. I'm done now. It's only up from here now. I don't want this anymore. I got the Nine of Cups and I got the fucking Ten of Swords. I could have got the I want the Ten of Cups, right? So you gotta make a decision. That's why you gotta sit and reflect, and that's why you're reflecting on yourself, so you can make a decision, a sound decision, or continue to make sound decisions about all of these cups in your life, all of these offers, all of these opportunities, all of these things. This is a time to sit and reflect and figure out what it is that you need to be doing, Sagittarius, and be strong in it. It's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, this is still at the bottom of the deck, but Um, the distractions have to be done. They have to be done. They're exhausting, right? They're fucking annoying. I bet. Okay? Do what you have to do. You know what it is that you have to do, Sagittarius. I love you guys. This was a good reading. Okay. I'll see you guys next time.